I think what's going to happen is we're going to start this and try it, and then we're going to end up calling a tow truck.
Now, this is such a walk of shame. So
It's
every
called
situation.
Pulling a Ryan.
Okay, good morning. It's Tuesday. Travel Tuesday, but I'm not traveling because I'm going to help Ryan today. So I'm headed to Ryan's house this morning. We are going to deal with the BMW. This could get sketchy or this could go easy. I don't know. Loading up an all-wheel drive car that's locked in park. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, about to roll up to Ryan's here. We'll see what the situation is. Well, I'm here at Ryan's. He's all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed early this morning.
I had to get up real early, get the kids to some church activities.
Oh man, so we're not sure if this is a good idea or not. Actually, I know it's not a good idea, but
We've both been thinking about this for about a week. We've been dreading it. I haven't even called BMW to tell them I'm coming.
oh crap.
So we're just taking it.
Well,
But I'm heading out of town. You're heading out of town the week after.
we got to get it done.
The tune. We got to get you guys a video of us racing. There's so many things. So let's
Let's see what we can screw
let's
up
monkey
today.
wrench it and see what happens.
My concern is sideways movement.
Yeah. Well, I'm concerned about the frickin'
The front of the
the
car.
angled. Well, no, the angled ledging on
yeah.
the ramp.
So Ryan got some Go Jacks, which you attach to the wheels, you jack it up, and it can go. Oh, and that's the other thing. It's going to be higher off the ground, which will help. But because it's all-wheel drive and it's locked in park, that's the only way to move it. So we're gonna try it. We'll see. We got the big trailer, which has the ramp on the back. But what he's talking about are these little gription things. I'm not so sure how those are going to work out with the Go Jacks, but we got the winch. We can pull it up on there. We'll see if the bumper and everything stays attached when we pull it up there. I'm thinking about making a prediction, but I don't want to curse us.
We're cursed anyways at this point.
I think what's going to happen is we're going to start this and try it, and then we're going to end up calling a tow truck. That's my prediction.
My prediction is we're going to get it to BMW regardless of how we get it there.
And they're going to say, oh, we're a month out.
Or they're going to say, you really done effed up, Aaron. You're going to be paying $4,000.
Ryan's going to open the Go Jacks and see what we're dealing with here. Nice knife.
Thanks. I stole it from a guy I know named Ryan.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Go Jacks.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, grabs it and lifts it.
Huh. So, you want to hear something funny, Ben?
Always.
Caden and I went for a ride the other day, and on the railroad tracks, undisclosed area, I found these bearings or steelies. There were hundreds of them. Anyway, I brought them home, and I told Miles, I'm like, hey, you should take these and show your buddies. They look like little deer poops. What he heard was,
They are
deer poops, and he had one in his hand, and he freaked out, looked down, there was brown stuff on his fingers.
Probably old grease.
Rust.
Rust and grease.
He thought it was deer poop. He was gonna throw them away. He told Kobe. He told his mom. He's like, I cannot believe Dad had me pick up deer poop.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
But they're steelies. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
kind of different. Huh?
I wish I had recorded that. Ryan jumps into the car and
Just about knocked myself out. My frickin' teenage daughter drove this car last, and I smacked my head on the top here. She's got it right up against the steering wheel.
I love that when short people drive. Anyway, we got on YouTube University there for a minute. before we start messing with the Go Jacks. And there is a release on the transmission for neutral. So we're gonna try and locate that and see if we can put this into neutral manually. That might be a smart move, because then we'll still have steering and all the other stuff.
We found a part down in the shed that I'm almost positive goes to the jack, and Ben's a little nervous climbing up under the car.
I'm under the jack!
Stuff. Anyway, there's a cover that has to come off the tranny. We got to get to the tranny to put it in neutral.
Dude, that's scary under here. I told him to go down and look, see if we can find that little lever. First thing he does is look at the jack, see what's missing off of it. He's nervous too.
So I got 2 soft shackles up under on aluminum to the main frame, and then we're just gonna run the whole system, see if it works.
Well, we're admitting defeat.
Big time.
When Ryan's on his beetle back. We ran into some issues. The Go Jacks are great, but this lip of the garage is gonna be scary. We don't want to chunk the concrete or break the jack, or a million different things could go wrong. And then if we get it out, we're still concerned about these bumps. For the money, it's just better to have somebody insured do it.
$220, done.
Because you're talking about a $100,000 car. You really don't want to screw anything up.
Which is guaranteed with us, right?
You really don't want to screw anything up.
It's already.
I heard myself say it.
Thanks.
Jerry Fitzpatrick, I believe, doesn't like BMWs, or said that Maseratis are faster. We're going to prove that wrong as soon as it gets fixed.
We're going to prove the speed thing wrong. I don't like the fixing up of this freaking car already.
Well, we kind of knew you were going to do something in the sequence wrong, so that was a guarantee. Anyway, tow truck's on its way. We're going to remove all evidence that we tried to do this on our own so he doesn't laugh at us, and go from there.
You guys can laugh at us all you want. That's fine.
Well, the good news is Ryan bought Go Jacks for the shop, and we've tested them, and he even got this cool little rack for him. I don't know. We're going to assemble it now while we're waiting for the whoa.
There went $6.
Man down. We're going to get given a hard time for this, but you never know what you can or can't do until you try it. So we figure we'll film it and try it. And if we fail, we're going to show you anyway, because we're real. So, oh well, chalk this one up. Actually, I pretty much assumed that we were going to be towing it, but we did want to try this, and it just got too scary there. So anyway, we're going to put this cart together, and tow truck should be rolling up here in a few minutes. I think our dude's here. Mr. Tow Truck.
If it's the same guy, he finds us in our finest hours.
He's probably going to say something too. Oh yeah, he's repoing your car. How's that make you feel?
Take it at this point.
Like a repo truck. Look at that. See, why didn't we just do that?
That's a hell of a lot quicker than what we were doing. We were an hour and a half, 2 hours into that.
Ryan doesn't let his baby out of his sight. He's like, well, that's really close to the edge.
F it, I'm buying a Corvette. This is such a walk of shame.
It's not really a walk of shame. It's a smart move at this point.
Yeah.
Because he's being very careful and he knows what he's doing. We don't.
Story of our lives.
If it's a cheap little Audi Volkswagen like somebody I know has, then we don't throw
worry
it on a
about
trailer or whatever. Yeah, just
tearing bumpers and stuff off. We're good.
I said it's the first time she's been out of the garage in a while, and he didn't like that. I guess I better buy him tacos today. I don't know.
I better clean the garage while it's out.
All right, so what's going on in your mind?
Once we get this fixed and going, we can do some other projects, but I just can't get over this car not running right. So I'm glad we called the tow company. This is old Hookers. Hookers hooked us up last time, pulled the truck out of the pond. Watch a previous video. But man, I'm a dummy. That's what I'm thinking, dummy. My wife, what did my wife say? You're expensive?
She said he's an expensive mistake? No,
not mistake, just expensive.
Just an expensive guy. I think that's what she said. I don't know. I heard mistake, but whatever.
Huh. I've never seen
Cool,
that.
right?
Cool.
It's like a big set of Go Jacks. Oops.
Only 8 ply.
Ryan's so
My
into
trailer's
tires.
only 6. I've had to go with 12 ply on trailers in the past. My wife said, get your booty outside and check your trap. Why, dog? Where you at, buddy? Huh? There's our chickens, the loves of my wife's life. Come here, white dog. What did we get? Huh? What did we get? Oh. So it looks like my neighbor's dogs already found this sucker and tried to dig into him and get a hold of him and flip the cage over. They were out here this morning. I wondered why they were out here. Anyway, so we caught us an opossum. Get him out and go release him. He's actually a pretty decent sized one. He looks pissed. What do you think, white dog? What do we got? Huh? Oh, Wyatt's here to help me today. Let's see if we can finagle this critter out. So here's the opossum. He's a big boy. Well, hello. What are you doing? Looks like the dogs this morning might have gotten a hold of his ear. That or the trap did it. But let's pull him out, see his attitude, see if he's a nice guy. He might be a pissy sucker. Huh, you look angry. Are you angry? Hi.
All right, you guys might remember in the last video where Ryan caught an opossum.
I actually don't have any problems with opossums. They are actually very harmless, so maybe I'm gonna play with them for a little bit. Famous last words, right? It's always what gets guys in trouble, especially guys like me.
There were a lot of comments about be careful, they got diseases, they're aggressive, whatever. He should have listened. That's all I got to say. You know that song, Dumb Ways to Die?
What is it, white dog? What is it?
Dumb ways to die.
Ah! You got me. You got me. They got big old nasty teeth. which I've never been bit, so I don't know how bad it hurts. All right, he's playing possum. We went and caught him. Don't ever take your eyes off of something in a harrowing situation. That freaking phone rang, and it was a stupid spam call. I thought about that for a second, looked down, and I got myself bit. Anyway, I'm leaving for a cruise. I'm probably gonna need to go have that cleaned out thoroughly, maybe get a rabies shot. I don't know. We'll see. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong, right? I think it's the younger ones that are a little bit nicer. These older ones are mean, pissy suckers. They're actually pretty nice critters. Of course, you'd be mean and pissy too if some big dogs were messing with you in the morning and then some idiot in a red shirt tried to pull you out of a cage. So anyway, I'm gonna go let this bad boy go. You guys tune in, I'll let you see it. I'm gonna go clean my hand up. Maybe I'll let you see that as well. My wife's just looking at me like, you're so dumb. She's like, don't you have some vet buddies you can call? See if you need one.
Yeah, Ryan and the animals and phone calls don't mix real well, so this is kind of par for the course for him, I guess we should say.
How much money have we spent on me getting hurt?
Oh, too much? Too much? Is that the right amount? Because I think too much is...
Once is too much, probably.
Yeah, true.
This one's deep. This one right here on the pinky knuckle. All right, well, I'm gonna go turn that sucker loose. We'll see what my vet buddy says about a rabies shot.
Yeah, let's get that taken care of before it's too late.
Yeah. Let's see what Ben has to say. So, I caught an opossum last night, Ben.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, not a problem. I was taking him out to look at him. It's a big opossum. Problem is, my phone rang with a spam call. I didn't know it was a spam call as I was pulling him out, and I wasn't watching. And he might have got me.
Oh, crap.
So, yeah, I got bit by the opossum. So is that's about par for the course, right?
Yeah, well, too bad you didn't film it.
Oh, I did.
Oh, good, good.
So Ben's more concerned about the fact that, was it on camera?
No. Just because I asked that first doesn't mean that that's my initial concern. You need to go to a doctor and probably get a shot.
You think?
Yes.
Even though I put iodine on it?
That doesn't matter.
No?
Just because you build a guardrail after you fall off a cliff, that doesn't fix the problem of you fell off the cliff.
I mean, I'm leaving for a cruise tomorrow. I don't know. Should I wait till I'm on the cruise to get checked out?
No, you need to go now and be seen, and then they will tell you if there's no concern or if there is a concern.
See, because my thoughts are, you know, we go to these Caribbean countries, third world countries, they're probably more used to rabies. They probably have lots of rabies shots there, right?
Yeah, they're cheap and unregulated and just fine, I think.
All right, so Ben's saying I need to go to the doctor. I have texted one of my vet buddies. We'll see what he has to say.
He's probably gonna say don't go because he wants to see how quickly you degrade.
I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
You know you're not supposed to be in the shed. What were you doing in there? Huh? What were you doing in there? Here you go. Stay out here and catch some mice. Or opossums. Ugh. All right. Let him go. Now we'll see about the doctor.
Well, it is a BMW. That's what they charge. So we'll see. Those are serious Kojaks. Dang. I don't want to know what they cost.
These are made in South China rather than North China.
So, is South China higher end than North
Higher,
China?
barely.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Brakes. Control. Anyway, we're going to look at that.
So there's a couple of plates underneath the.
that went down your drain.
No, it didn't.
I think it had a washer.
He's saying he's dropping parts down. Hold it, wait, didn't we do that in somebody's car?
Oh, shh. We didn't tear any bumpers off. Now go get worried. Make sure he's all the way down.
Ah, it's a big old male opossum. See his little ball sack right there. That's par for my life.
Don't take your eyes off of the situation.
Yeah, situation. This has happened how many times before?
A lot.
And some of them were really bad situations.
A lot.
Yeah. I'd hate to be in some Caribbean island and find out I got rabies. Of course, they might deal with rabies a lot more often than they do here in